What is happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of Chrono Sword. We are equipping the new armor, the Silver Knight. Unfortunately for the boots, you only have the Knight Greaves. I don't see the Silver Knight. And I actually went back to that place and I couldn't find it. So I do not know what's going on. I do not know the reason. There is no Silver Knight boots for me, which makes me really sad. Now, I also did try to check that crystal over there, but the door doesn't really allow you to go through it. So I'm guessing that that's something that we need to do maybe in the past. So that is something that I wanted to point out, just so you guys know that I didn't really do anything. Before we proceed over here, we saw this one over here. Just jump down and let's see exactly what is it that we're going to be getting here. Like, it looks like a secondary section that we can actually explore a little bit, considering that we tackled what we needed to tackle already. Know what I'm saying? And we just want to make sure that, well, we explore as much as possible of this area before we leave. We all know that we don't like it when we don't explore as much as possible, because you could be missing something awesome. And yeah, awesome stuff we don't like. We don't like to miss. Anyways, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. The game has been interesting. I mean, if we take away, you know, oh shite. If we take away all the bugs and all of that stuff, then the game is an absolute blast. But honestly speaking, I think it does need a lot of touch-ups when it comes to the movement system. The gameplay itself requires a lot of work. It does need some heavy love to be put into it, and I mean, not necessarily bad, but you do have to keep that in mind. Like, you do have to keep in mind that you have to like put. Oh god, hello. Wait, so you could have missed this guy? I think I can actually. I think when he's using the red one. One more. Yep, avoid that guy. And then we are doing kind of good because we have a lot of good defenses. Yeah, this guy, not that cool. Ooh, the roll was right on time. Yeah, that kind of like breaks your poise if you really try to like do damage to him when you shouldn't. I don't know what he's gonna try to do. He did like a spin to win. Not a huge fan of this guy. Try to fix the music too, but it seems like I couldn't really do anything for it. When he's pulling his shield up, he's kind of like dead. Just like that. Look at that move. And he drops up. Please tell me that it is what I think it is. Just a skill. Well, I mean, skill points are not bad. Okay, don't get me wrong. Skill points are gonna be good once we actually discover how to use them. So game, if you wanna give me the tip, I mean, when I'm talking about the tip, I'm talking about giving me tips. But if you wanna teach me how to actually get to use those skill points, I will take it. So that was probably an optional enemy just because of how things are moving right now. Like, you guys take a look at this place and it did seem like it was secondary. Okay, so we just go around. We have that time travel door. So the problem that I'm gonna have is once we decide to like go back in time, right? How's that gonna play out? Right, like how's that gonna work? Are we gonna be able to access some of the other sections again? Or maybe not? I do not know. Wait, we did this. What's the point of it? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So as a matter of fact, the game is allowing me to like transverse through areas where I could have transversed in the past, but I didn't see anything. That's gonna be really, really rough also in the future, like to be able to actually access some of these sections. Know what I'm saying? Like, we're actually gonna be able to do that, or what the deal is going to be. You know, I was actually thinking about it. I don't like comparing games, but maybe the devs are watching this. you guys wanna check as to kind of like how is it that the game could play so it plays really or decently smooth, I would suggest that you take a look at Morbid the Seven Acolytes. The one that is pixel art. Not the new one, the old one. Because I'm pretty sure that if you guys take a look at the game and you guys kind of like follow some of the mechanics, it could help out in like how fluid it is and the bosses, and of course the difficulty of the bosses is straight up BS. But other than the difficulty of the bosses, the game itself plays relatively well. Know what I'm saying? I think that's something that we can give them credit for. The frick is happening with these guys? I don't want to go there. I want to go here because of the goodies. I have no idea what's happening with you. The Saint Sword. Please tell me this is not a great sword and instead it is... Wait, what? It's a Saint Sword. The damage is the same as my current weapon. Poise damage is really low. Oh no. Oh, it looks like such a badass weapon, but this one scales with dexterity. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't use dexterity in this game. Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit stuck in there and I was like, what's happening? But yeah, I don't use dexterity on this game. That's not cool. Let's play around with it for a little bit just to see what happens. Interesting. Those guys are kind of like cool. I'll test it out. Yeah, whatever. Arrows, sure. That's a fast weapon. Really fast weapon. I like that a lot. Hits really fast. Well, I guess it makes sense considering that it requires dexterity. But then, is there any respec system? Because if there is a respec system, then we're good to go. Right, like all we need to do is just... Wait, is this what I think it is? Ah, this is the other entrance to the boss arena, and then we're done. Awesome. Wait, so we could have battled the boss earlier had we gone through this path instead of the other one. So the other path was more exploratory. Okay. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if there was like a respec system to like reset my stats and then just go ahead and use this bad boy, because this bad boy looks like it's gonna do so much damage. I'm sorry guys, I'm excited. It doesn't have a shield, but at the same time, it's hot. So level up. There is no way for me to reset a cup. But then can I do something like, can I consume stuff? I can use it. Wait, what's the point of it? Would you like to use... The thing is that it's a consumable. Okay. What did I earn from doing that? So I used the Wanderer's thingy. I just got some points. That's kind of bad. But okay. One more point in strength. And now I do want to go a little bit more in constitution and just go like that. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes a little bit in here, sometimes a little bit in there. That's definitely boss fight. Okay. You know what? Bring it on. What is with all of these crystals? The frick! I have no idea what's happening, but I gotta be careful with her. Beautiful moves. Oh shit! I have no idea what's happening. One more hit. Okay, we're kind of like lucky right now. Oh god, she's destroying me! Okay, I'm almost dead. That's not cool. The freak, she kinda like teleports! Oh, come on! Oh my god. I have no idea what was happening, but we won by luck. Look at our health. Early access content ends here. Please wait for future content updates. Holy shite. That was absolutely disgusting. That enemy was out of freaking control, but I'm kind of glad that the game kind of like puts a stop on it. Oh, baby, that girl. You didn't want it to mess with her. But hey, you know what? So when it says that it ends there, it really means that, like, once you trigger it, you cannot really go anywhere. So even if you wanted to backtrack and take a look at the map, you're kind of like stuck. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Game, I think has a lot of potential, but I do think that some of the things are kind of like strange. Know what I'm saying? Like some of the things that we had to deal with, like some of the bugs that we have here and there, are not like the coolest. The boss fight was definitely interesting. It definitely could have taken longer, but hey, you know what? Sometimes the first try luck kind of like hits us, and that's pretty much it. But anyways, I truly hope that you guys enjoyed the early access. This is a game that it has potential conceptual wise. However, execution wise, they still have a long road ahead. I hope that the game is in early access for a full year, roughly speaking, and they get enough feedback to like make the adventure really good. But I'm pretty sure they will find their niche. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Goodbye.